Yo, what is going on, everyone? My name is Mewtwo Fan Nate, and welcome back to another episode of How to VGC. In this series, we jump onto the online rated BattleSpot ladder, and we try to learn as much about the VGC17 metagame as possible. If you guys are new to the series and you want to hit that like button to show your support, it is greatly appreciated. The team that we have on the screen for you today was built by my good friend Kyle. So if you guys want to check him out, a link to his Pokemon Amino will be in the description of this video. Very cool dude. If you guys have the app, definitely encourage you guys to give him a follow. He does some pretty cool stuff on his page. So I'm gonna hit OK for the battle, and we are going to go in. So currently we did use this team in the last episode. We got 2 wins if you guys missed that. So currently we are 8-3 with a 1570 rating. So we're going up against someone from Japan. Hopefully we could do okay here. We see Mimikyu. I always lose when I see Mimikyu and the Ninetales. He has a Milotic. I think I want to bring Coco. I want to bring Coco. He has an Intimidator and Salamence. I want to bring FINI. I think FINI is pretty good up front, to be quite honest. I think Kartana does pretty well here as well. Then what I do is I can bring out the Snorlax, I think. And then I think maybe Tapu Koko. I think my own Tapu Koko. I can't really bring Garchomp because I wouldn't be able to bring my own FINI if I had Garchomp, because Dragon Claw would not do anything to his mons. And then he has a Alolan Ninetales, which is faster than me and can outspeed me and knock me out the Blizzard, so that's not good. I can't really bring Arcanine because he has a Milotic, which, if it is that cheeky Adrenaline Orb competitive boost set, then it will destroy me as well. So that's why I can't really bring Arcanine as much as I wanted to bring it for the Intimidate. It wasn't really that useful, even though Mimikyu, you know, because you don't know what Mimikyu is going to do. That's like the one thing about it in VGC this year. Like, it's like, is it going to go for like Trick Room? Is it going to go for like the what is it, like the Z? What's that Z move? That like Z Destiny Bond, like whatever, you know? There's never knowing what it's going to be doing. So we do win the terrain battle, which is great. And what I could do now is I could just fire off a powerful. I kind of want to just go for a. Let's go for a Dazzling Gleam. And we should, and we can live any one hit. Do I just protect, or do I, okay, so I have a couple options here. Do I Leaf Blade into the Garchomp or Smart Strike into the Coco? I think I just click Leaf Blade either way. And then I go out and I hit that into the Coco. He protects. Alright, that's fine, because, oh, so he just double protects, so it doesn't really matter. I didn't expect him to do that. But, it doesn't really matter too much. Because, he finds out what I was gonna go for, but now I can potentially switch it up. Like, alright, so he doesn't have anything to take a Dazzling Gleam, like a Specs Dazzling Gleam, like nothing takes it. Oops, there. He doesn't have anything to take a Specs Dazzling Gleam. Then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just double check again. If he wanted something to take, if he saw I was going for a Leaf Blade, and he might try to go out into the Salamence. So I will switch it up and I will go for a Smart Steel Strike. Okay, so he's going to switch out. Okay, so he just goes out into the Mimikyu. That's fine, I guess. So we might see a the Z Destiny Bond now, which might be could be a little annoying. although I do outspeed it, so... Garchomp runs Flamethrower now. What is that? Don't burn me. Oh, I can't be burned because of the terrain. But, oh my god. Alright, you're not going to appreciate this at all. Yeah. So, I'm going to just go for the same play again. We're going to go for Smart Strike onto the Mimikyu. You will die this turn unless you protect. If you protect... Okay, well, what he could have done is... What he can do this turn is he can protect Mimikyu. And then hit me with another Flamethrower. But, I don't think it matters. Alright. Oh, the Shadow Sneak. I didn't expect that. Alright, he got me good. I think that there's a good chance that he can still win this one now, because my way of dealing with this Milotic is not existent anymore. I mean, actually, never mind, I lied. I have Coco. So, I think what I could do is I can just fire off 2 safe Dazzling Gleams. Like, I'm just gonna go for Dazzling Gleam because it does a lot. And then I'm just gonna go for a Dazzling Gleam again because there's a very like. All right, well, if he switches in the Garchomp, he's gonna die regardless. So maybe what I do is I go for Thunderbolt anyway on the Milotic slot. Oh, maybe actually no, that was a misplay. I realized that's a misplay. I should have gone for it on the Mimikyu. Oh, maybe not. Alright, so this Milotic should die here. Okay, good. Okay, so I made a right play, I guess. What is this? Is that Twinkle Tackle? That's Twinkle Tackle. It's going for the play rough. It's on the Coco, so Coco will go down here, but it's okay. That's alright. We got rid of the Milotic, which was all that we needed it for. And, this team is looking really good. I might bring it back for another episode. Usually I try to keep these, you know, these episodes like two episodes per team, although I am really enjoying this team, so I might bring it back for a 3rd episode before moving on to the next team that I'm going to use. It's a team from Jack the Battler. I did mention it in the last episode. It includes Scarfed Politoed, so that's what's hype about it. So what I do now is I go for a Dazzling Gleam because that's what I have to go for. And I go for a high horsepower onto the Coco. If he doubles up into FINI, that's okay. I think I can still win if he does that. Okay, this is not bad. Thunderbolt, we should live that. We don't. Okay, it doesn't matter because we should knock it out with a high horsepower, especially after the life orb damage. Because oh, he lived. Okay. That's a little bit of an issue. I really thought he would die there. That looks like that might be a roll. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the return. Well, he runs Flamethrower on his thing, so who knows. Alright, let's go for a Protect. Actually, no. Let's go for Return on the Garchomp. Let's try to knock that thing out. Yes! He protects. Earthquake. I should be able to eat that decently well. Due to my high HP stat, yes. Yes, yes. And this return should knock him out from the range he's at, please. Yes. And we have a very good special defense stat because we're a Snorlax. And a really great HP stat. So there's like, if he gets a major crit, then that's probably how he wins. I'm actually no. I'm gonna go for the return because it's 100% accurate. Because high horsepower can miss. All right, let's see. Can we tank this? Please tell me we tank it. And he knocks himself out with the recoil anyway. There we go. That was a very great. All right, and we get the Figgy Berry. Oh, I forgot about the what is it? What berry is it? The Figgy Berry. Okay, I almost forgot about that. Oh, that was such like a, I don't know. That was such a great first match of the episode. Very hype. I'm not sure if you guys were feeling as hyped as I was about that one, but I definitely enjoyed that match a lot. Okay. Yo, it is like 1:40. I have class tomorrow. I have to be up at like 7 a.m. And I don't care. I don't care. I will wake up. I will go to class in my pajamas. Maybe. I don't know. It's at 8 o'clock, and it's like at 8. Because the class goes from like 8 to 9:15, so it's like a 1-hour class, and for that like I'm done for like the rest of the day. So we're going up against Dan with a 1489 rating. We moved to 9 wins and 3 losses, so we're doing pretty well. This team is interesting. He has a Alolan Marowak, which is probably going to come. I think Snorlax does really well here. I do have to watch out for his Kartana. I think what I do is I have to bring Kartana for his FINI, and it also hits. All right, and then we bring. I guess we bring Snorlax too. I gotta be careful with Snorlax. I guess we bring our own FINI. We can bring. I don't think Coco's good in this matchup because of the because of his 3 things. Garchomp could be good here, but he has FINI, so that way like my Dragon type moves wouldn't be doing too much against his Goodra. I guess we bring Arcanine to take care of his Kartana, because we need a Kartana check. And I guess we bring Snorlax to hit the Alolan Marowak with a high horsepower. So if we can't break through it with FINI somehow, like let's say I misplayed, he knocks out my FINI with a Leaf Blade, and then we don't have an answer to the whatever it is. We're gonna go with that. Hopefully we do come up with a win. I don't think I think he has a better matchup, in my opinion. Okay. So, we got a situation going on here. I think what I want to do is I kind of want to just double up into his Goodra. But the thing is though, is if he protects, let's say he's not Assault Vest and he protects, then there's a small chance that I get bopped. Well, I mean, because I still protect. Alright, so what we'll do is we're going to go for a Smart Steel Strike onto the Goodra, as well as going for a Dazzling Gleam. I think he's going to switch out his FINI into the Alolan Marowak. Oh, he actually goes out into his own Kartana. Oh, that's good damage. Show me the Dazzling Gleam. And that does good damage as well. We're going to see probably a Flamethrower. Okay. That's not too bad. Because our Focus Sash. I'm a little bit of in a situation here. Alright, so what I do is I just switch out into the thing, and then what I do is I go out into the other thing, I think. Yep, that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to switch out into the Arcanine, and then I'm going to also switch out my Tapu Fini for my, what's it called? The Snorlax. Because I'm not predicting him to go for a Sacred Sword onto my, into the Tapu Fini slot, predicting the Snorlax to come in. I think that's a little bit of a... So he was actually predicting my Kartana to protect there. We actually ate that up pretty well, to be honest with you. Pretty honestly, I think we ate that up pretty well. I think what I'll do is I'm going to go for a Snarl, because I don't see his Kartana staying in. And I kind of want to go for a Curse. I'm going to go for a Curse. There's the Tapu Fini. Okay, I think we're looking actually pretty well, I think. Or pretty good. I think we're looking good. Because after this defense boost, I think we'll be in pretty good hands, if you know what I'm saying. Kind of want to go for a Snarl again, but at the same time, I don't want to take a Titanic Rage. So what I will do is I will just, because I kind of need, I'm going to protect here. I'm going to protect, and then I'm going to go for a return on the Garchomp. Hopefully he doesn't protect his, I don't think he's protecting here, because he would have outsped me. There's the Tectonic Rage. So we're going to see that do significantly less damage. It should do probably around, I'm going to say 50%. I'm going to say 50%. If he goes for it on the Arcanine. Okay. But we hit our Citrus Berry. Hydro Pump. Let's see, is that Specs? That looks like it's Specs. That just looks like Specs to me. Alright, +1 return. Not going to be enough to knock us out. So, if I want to keep my Arcanine around for the Kartana, I'm going to have to sack off something here. Or I'm just going to have to let Tapu Fini take a lot of damage. Okay, I don't remember what his other mon was. It was Goodra. And I think we can take care of Goodra with Snorlax because we're at +1 now and it's already taking some damage. So, let's switch out into Fini here. We'll let Fini take some damage. And what I'll do is I'm going to go for a return onto... I'm going to go for the return onto the Garchomp. Hopefully he doesn't protect. Because I can deal with the Fini, I just have to bring in... Because I'm pretty sure it's Specs. Wow, he just, he Earthquakes his own Fini slot. Like, I'm not too worried about my, like, his Fini, because I can, communication with the server was interrupted. What does that mean? Hopefully, because because after this, oh, let's see, am I still online? I know they were doing server maintenance. I might not even be online anymore. It looks like I went offline. Alright guys, well, if I'm I'm sorry that happened, but if you guys somehow still enjoyed, because I am gonna have to cut it off here, because I do have to go to sleep. But if you guys managed to enjoy that, or if you want to leave some predictions on what was gonna happen, please let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much, so much for watching. Have yourselves a good night or a good day whenever you're watching this. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.